Super Mario 3 had some amazing maps, but they really made you work when you got to World 8. World 8 was this fiery, nightmarish hellscape that was home to Bowser, and he had a literal army of minions waiting for you. World 8 was so big that it was broken into 4 separate maps. But the map I want to talk about is this one here. Now when you navigate Mario through world maps, you'll come across numbered stages, bonus areas, or enemies that have blocked your path and you'll have to deal with if you want to move forward. But nowhere else in the game do stages like this appear, and they do something no other stage on a map does. When you move Mario across these squares, you give the game the opportunity to physically grab Mario with a giant hand and pull him into the stage. You getting pulled in is random, and from what I've gathered, your odds are literally 50-50. But what I was wondering is, what are your odds across the whole series of stages? Although there are 5 squares, you can only be pulled into 3 of them. The second and fourth squares are passed over by Mario when you move, and you can't stop on them. Now as a kid, I've had times where all 3 squares pulled me in, and there's been other times I skated over all 3 untouched. But what would be the chances of those 2 things occurring? If each square grants you a 50% chance, does that mean dodging all 3 is like 150% chance, or is it still just a big 50-50? I really suck at math, but I've always wondered what the odds were for the entire series of squares. Now you can voluntarily go into these stages even if the hand doesn't appear and pull you in. You've just got to be on the square and press the A button like you do with any other stage. But yeah, I've always been curious about the percentages of making it across untouched and or getting pulled into all 3. If there are any math folks watching this, please leave your calculations or equations in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Thanks for watching.